Ikoria, standard. I've played a few decks, and a few of them are really good, and I've built a few myself. But I think this deck is broken, and I think if you're gonna play it, you better play it soon because I think it's gonna get banned. Or I think the key piece to this is gonna get banned because the Gyruda is freaking broken. This card is ridiculous. So let me tell you, the secret to this deck is ramping as fast as you can. So you want to make sure you have an Incubation Druid, a Paradise Druid, or a Growth Spiral in your hand. Any of those three on your opening hand is what you want to get to as fast as possible, because this key piece is already in your sideboard basically that you can cast anytime you want because it's your companion. You get three more of them in your deck. You've got a Dream Trawler, and then you've got End-Raze Forerunners. Umori helps you ramp as well. You throw this on turn 4 instead of turn 6. You can cast this on turn 5. If you have one of these other things out and you throw this out, you're casting it even earlier. You're casting it on turn 4. It's freaking nasty, man. It's nasty. I think this card is headed for banning. It's just too good. Now watch me get into decks where I get nothing. It doesn't usually happen. I think I'm in the 90 percentile wins, and a few of the losses I had were against mirror matches, and I won the majority of mirror matches. A ton of people are playing this. Really, just getting like land screwed or something like that is like the biggest hurdle. So look, what I tell you: if you have land and ramp, you keep the hand. You get your companion over here to cast whenever. Look what he's got. We're playing the same deck. Or we're playing something alike. The deck is just too good. So he mulligans. Oh, I should have actually opened with that. But I don't have a 3-drop. I want to drop anyways. Necessarily. Could drop this as a 4-drop. But I'm not going to now. Migration Path. That is good. That lets him get it out fast. Actually, I'm going to scroll this down. I think he's going to get out faster than me, so I'm going to be screwed. That's game. That's how the game ends. That's game over. That's how fast these decks run. Like, as soon as you cast this, that's the end of the game usually. It's crazy. And that could have gone either way. Like, it's ridiculous. The only important thing is getting Gyruda onto the board as fast as you can. Growth Spiral, I can keep this hand. You got 2 Scrylands though. Actually, man, this hand is terrible. Nah, I can't keep that hand because I can't cast that damn thing. Keep that. No companion, so he's playing a different deck. So if I draw another land, what you can do is you can Spark Double your Paradise Druid. If I draw a different land, well, it doesn't matter anyways. 1, 2. I need to get this out and get rid of it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll keep it. Can't attack with this because I don't want it to get burned. What are we doing, Trichosaurus? Oh, enchantment stuff. I dig it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next turn. Get this. Get this out. And let's get this out. Attacks, this, and I'll scry something good to it. It's alright. It's not the best. Haste. Restore into the battlefield, return any number of aura cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright. Exile those cards at the beginning of your next instead. If this aura would leave the battlefield, so instead of putting them anywhere. Okay, so just a bunch of auras. He's gonna throw plus 20 on his turn. What did he exile? That's funny. That is funny. It doesn't have the ability to kill me though, because it doesn't have trample. So whatever. I mean, that's cute, but ultimately pointless. Alright, so here's where this funny stuff comes in. Now, I'll throw out another one. Keep the new one. Do this again. I'm whiffing here, but I'm getting like a million chances. Now, I go my graveyard, spark double, copy it. End-Raze Forerunner. You see what happens. That's the craziness of this deck, man. It does crazy stuff. This is turn 5. I have End-Raze Forerunner, 2 Gyrudas, Thassa, and next turn I'm going to have another Gyruda. Crazy deck. Broken deck. This deck is broken. I mean, also, you could really, if you wanted to be funny with it, you could just mill them out. I've already put 19 cards. He's got 22 cards in his I put 16 of them there. Well, you can mill somebody out real fast with this, but that's not going to happen because, you see, I have a million creatures that are massive already, and I'm going to have twice as many at the end of next turn if he survives somehow. I mean, he can board wipe. He isn't going to kill Thassa. Alright, so that's game, essentially. She's indestructible. Throw this out. Copy. Crazy town. Ooh, kind of whiffed there a little bit. Then you do this, and you bounce the one that you just summoned because it has summoning sickness. Okay, all in. So like this deck can lose, but it's almost certainly going to lose to another one of these decks. Like it's a really broken deck. So you see how fast these games are. That wasn't that long. I'll show you another one. It isn't a fluke. It just does this. As long as you have ramp, it's going to work. Land and ramp. I have no ramp, so I don't keep this hand. I mean, it's a decent hand, right? No, it's not. Because the whole point is ramp. There's ramp. I'm good. Toss one of these guys. Good to go. Throw the Temple plenty to get rid of my Scryland first. I've got to get... at this point, I need to get 6 mana on the board, so I got to throw this out, and I got to start digging for more mana, more ramp, and then as soon as I get another ramp out, so this cuts me to 5 turns. You can get rid of it, but I mean it's still. What do you get? You can get rid of Growth Spiral. Don't get rid of that, dude. Alright, if you're this dude, you need to get rid of Growth Spiral. He needs to look at my hand and go, oh, that's ramp. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is how bad it is. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even throw out my breeding pool like I should have. This guy's running Thought Erasure with good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What the hell am I doing? I'm playing poorly, man. It is 2:25 in the morning. I'll blame it a little bit on that. I got up at 7 this morning to go to work. So I'm up 19 hours at this point. Still, I should have more of a brain than that. Literally, the only land I should have thrown was this land. Choose one. Exile each creature with converted mana cost with the chosen value. Okay. Cool. Let's get my land. Finish tap. Cast. Done. If I can't kill it, then I'm gonna toss out my Gigan Cyber Claw Terror next turn. If it does kill it, I just gotta look for land. Zav. It's got a converted mana cost on it. Okay. Oh, I'll just throw this one out. Whiffed on mine. He doesn't have land. Or he's not throwing land. I don't know, one of the two. Alright, I'll use my Spark Double. It's fine. Boom. Get mine. Sparked up. Sparked up. Spark Double. How insane is this deck? 4 7/7s, a 6/6, and a Dream Trawler on turn 6. What can you do? There's nothing you can do. Anyways, that's the deck. I hope you enjoy it. I'll put it I'll put the deck list. I'm still working on refining it, but I'll put the deck list that I've got in the comment, not in the comments, but the information.